So I'm excited to announce that we are ready to announce phase one of re-entry into the school buildings so that you can shut down your classrooms through the year. We've been working really hard. Right now we have 27 phases for you to be able to go through in order to be able to get into the buildings to close down your classrooms. Phase one has 3 phases, and I want to explain them to you. They're very simple. Now, the first phase, you got to pass before you can even get to the second phase of the 3 phases. Earth School is going to be issued a big slurping slide. Okay, so out front of Earth School is going to be this big slurping slide, and it's going to be covered in 50% hand sanitizer and 50% tequila. Okay, because when you combine some hand sanitizer and some tequila, this gets rid of all the viruses. Okay, so Earth School is going to have a slip and slide covered in hand sanitizer and some tequila. And in order to be able to get to this phase 2 of phase 1, you got to slide through the slip and slide to get rid of all the viruses on you. Now, if you are a primary teacher, kindergarten, first, second, or preschool, then we got this in bubble form, and we're gonna have the tequila and the hand sanitizer here, and we're gonna do bubbles, and you can run through the bubbles like it's field day. Okay, so that's phase 1 of 3 phases of phase 1 of getting into the building. Now, phase 2 involves a checklist for your health. We want to make sure your health is, you don't come in and make everybody else sick. So we got a health checklist. Super simple. You're going to be handed this once you get through the slip and slide or the bubbles, and you got to check these. If you check any of these, you can't come into building because it means you might be sick. Okay, so let me show you what these are. The first one is if you've had a temperature, check it off. You can't come in. If you got the chills, you can't come in. If you have vomited lately, can't come in. If you got the back doors, that's Southern for the diarrheas. You cannot come in. If you have traveled internationally or across the state borders, or you have eaten at the International House of Pancakes, you got to check this box. You're not allowed in. If you lost your sense of smell, that's a sign right there that you might have the virus. Or if you got some sore muscles, you can't come in. Or if your rear end falls asleep when you're doing the cycling, you can't come in the building, okay? Or if you have a pet tiger, okay, you can't come in. And then obviously if you've had any kind of close contact with Carol Baskin, okay, so that is our checklist, and if you can get through that with no checks, then you got one more thing, okay? We got to have some safety gear. Everybody's got to have a mask on, okay? So we're used to this. So everybody in the school building's got to wear a mask, but we want to go above and beyond that because the virus can also get to your eyes. So you got to have some eye protection for you. We are recommending maybe some swarm goggles that you can wear around. They work really well. Or you can wear some sunglasses to protect the virus from getting your eyes or coming out of it. And if you can't see with your sunglasses on, then you just poke the lenses out. Okay, and you can just wear these and you can be able to see and it'll protect your eyes, okay? So we got 3 phases in phase 1. You're going to have to go across the slip and slide with some hand sanitizer or some tequila or run through the bubbles. You got to do your checklist, and you got to have your face mask and your eye goggles on, okay? We will let you know what the other 26 phases are as we come to them, but you're going to have to get through phase 1 to get in your school building and close down your classroom.